checked in for Austin Rivers.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nelson outside. Fires from deep. Now Foy. Hits the three-point bomb. Foy's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Crawford with the three, and he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Well, that clock was expiring just before he shot it, or so it would appear on the replay. In real time, I couldn't really tell whether he...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it. The Nuggets trail by 17, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. Jordan is out there with Pachulia, and it's Crawford at the small forward position. Harris is checked in for the Nuggets. Carter, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming on the floor for the
Clippers leading by 14. Carter left side. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Lawson with it. He feeds it to Afflalo. No good off the back of the rim.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Jordan dishes to Carter. Shot's good. Carter's got 10 points in just the second half. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lawson's against Paul. Harris, right side. Afflalo outside. Three-pointer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 9 points for Aaron Afflalo.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lawson outside. The pass to Afflalo. Back to Lawson. 5 to shoot. Fareed a screen on Paul. The 3. That doesn't go either for Afflalo.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Can he keep it going? And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Carter. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Watson the pass to Nurkic. Harris outside. For 3. Count that one.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Paul outside. Passes it to Carter. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Harris. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Clippers leading by 11. Crawford drives in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like the way they've gotten to the foul line throughout the game, guys. Those are important points.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. You know, Paul is playing really well. 10 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
Well, the NBA game is all about finding easy points, either layups or free throws. So those points could come in handy here today.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lawson against Carter. Carter right side. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands.
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs crashing the glass, but I want everyone else getting back on defense. No fast break points for the rest of the game. You got it?
The Nuggets trail by 16. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The shot's good from Lawson.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Clippers leading by 14. Paul dishes to Carter. Fires from 14. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Kicks it to Aflalo. Back to Harris. And Lawson with the drive and taken away by Paul. Feeds to Carter. Wide open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Lawson outside. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Denver.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Nuggets.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the kid. He was really important under the basket, making great plays down low and getting in position to pull in all those rebounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Pachulia, he's checked in for Jordan. Amundsen comes in for Blake Griffin. Wilcox is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Nelson, no one around him. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Rivers kicks to Carter. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for Los Angeles, CJ Wilcox.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Coming on the floor.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
here's Rivers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris